So tonight I grilled out, and there's something about grilling, and if you're into it, you know what I mean. There's something satisfactory about taking something that is not ready for consumption, something that is not in its final form, and adding heat to it, and watching how the flavors come out, and watching how it goes from unhealthy to healthy, and watching how it goes from a piece of meat that you can't eat raw to something that you can sit down and enjoy. It changes, right? That's what the heat of the grill does. It takes the meat, and if you've marinated it, and if you put the right things on it, and you grill it in the right way, it comes out as something that's delicious, and it changes forms in a way, and it goes from uncooked to cooked, from not something you can eat to something that you can thoroughly enjoy. And that's what the fire does, right? And so it's kind of like that when you come into times of trial and times of trouble. It's fire. We're in the crucible. We're being kind of, the heat's turned up, and that heat kind of cooks out all the stuff in us. And sometimes that stuff that's in us isn't very healthy, and it's not very good. It's not very tasty, right? And so every once in a while, going through tough times actually makes us better. So I think that we can look at it one of two ways. That as we go through this coronavirus scare, as we have to deal with all that comes with this, the uncertainty and the change in our everyday activities, and the change in the way we go about our lives, and the fact that we can't just go out and enjoy some of the things that we enjoy, right? All of those things, even though they're hard, even though it's turning up the heat, in the end, it makes us better. It burns out the impurities in us. It takes us from something that's not done into something that's more completely done. And I think that's how we should view this, right? That God can take this time, and that with the heat of what we're going through turned up in our lives, it can burn off the stuff in us that doesn't need to be there. That's what trouble and trials do for us, if we allow them to. And so, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it stinks going through it. No one wants their feet put to the fire. No one wants to be that piece of meat laying on the grill. However, in the end, it can be better for us. We can go from something that is not finished to something that is complete, something that is unhealthy to something that is healthy. And so as you go through these weeks, as we kind of figure out what coronavirus is going to look like in our lives moving forward, just remember, allow the heat of this situation to make you better, to help make you more complete, to make you more well done.